we make it happen. Right after GE, it's not the best ideal situation, not the best ideal number for all parties. We had to form up a government together with Barisan Nasional, Umno Barisan Nasional, which it was still okay then, as long as we all fulfill the reform agenda that we promised in the last GE. But, things turned out sour. After more or less around 6 months, we realized that the reform agenda is not being made a priority anymore by this government. Obviously, there's a lot of factors around it. Us partnering up together with UMNO, Barisan Nasional, we had to forgive and forget some parts of old conventional way of doing politics. This government, unfortunately, also practice similar culture of political appointments as a reward. We focus on the abandoned reform agenda, fail to reform institution, for example. Last time we promised to reform MACC, give more power to Dewan Rakyat as an institution to oversee MACC. It hasn't been happening. Hence why I think we decided to depart from this government in this upcoming state election. And we believe that Muda must provide an alternative for the people. The government side, unfortunately, did not put enough attention on reform agenda. Pakatan Nasional, meanwhile, failed to become an effective opposition to provide a check and balance to this government. They play up the 3R issue, race, religion, and royal. Their formation of shadow cabinet did not make an impact in the Dewan Rakyat session. They are underperforming in the Dewan Rakyat session, and hence why the idea of Muda should go back to the initial idea of Muda, which is to go on our own and to provide a better alternative for the people. I would like to also put more attention on the role of young MPs. I am very particularly quite disappointed with the performance of the young MPs in the Dewan Rakyat, both in Pakatan Harapan, UMNO, as well as in the Pakatan Nasional. I believe that the duty to fulfill reform must not be carried just by a singular entity, which is Prime Minister, or even to a certain extent just by the cabinet members. It must be fulfilled, it must be portrayed by MPs on the Dewan Rakyat. I believe that the young MPs out there, they are trying to hide behind the shadow of Prime Minister. If there's any issue, Prime Minister. Leave it to the Prime Minister to respond, to make statements. But you as the young MPs, you should be vocal enough to say things that sometimes it might not be popular among your party members, but it is necessary for the reform agenda.